All right, I'll just start talking. So, I work for the U.S. government, and the one rule about working for the U.S. government is don't mention where you work. So, I'm a good employee. I've only had one major meltdown on the job, keeping it professional. And this is a story about that, because I didn't know how to lean into that any other way. So, I'm working at my designated location that is classified. And I'm more avoiding work inside of the bathroom, because, I keep it real. And just, have my headphones in, watching a video about how there's more people that live above the most southern point of Canada than live in Canada. And I'm like, well, this is boring. That always brings me back to memories of how I'm not allowed in Canada. Because I found out my girlfriend was cheating on me while I was in border crossing between the U.S. and Canada border. And they really don't like it when you start having, crying fits and screaming in the middle of, going into their country. And whenever I think about her, I get really sad and depressed and, that kind of stuff. So, go to the old Instagram trying to figure out what she's up to in her life, like a normal person. And I'm blocked from her account, but I got ways. And so, I'm looking at her, I'm looking at the profile, and there's a link tree. And I don't know if you know what a link tree is, but it is a lot of links. Pretty self-explanatory. And, it's the normal stuff, Twitch streaming, Discord servers, and, a second Instagram account, because, women. And then the last one was a link to what's called OnlyFans. Now, I don't know if you've ever been lonely, but I'll now explain OnlyFans in a quick sentence. It's what mommies and daddies do, but between strangers for money. And, technically I've seen what could be going on there. But I kind of feel like if I'm gonna write my suicide note, I gotta have specifics. I can't just leave it at vaguely. Yeah, something kind of made me sad at one point. You know how it is. See ya, tell the dogs I love them.
Oh my God.
That's the reason why I'm not gonna kill myself. They wouldn't know what happened. So, I could click it and I could see like 35 dudes in her and, I'd feel really bad about myself and, really awful deep down inside looking at that and be like, man, I bet one of those guys has an actual Netflix account and not uses the brothers. That's Jason. He's not dead, I just don't know how to greet anybody on stage without that. So, I gained the courage, I clicked the link. What opens up is a YouTube video of a stick bug dancing. And I feel so fucking stupid. Because this can't go in a suicide note. I can't have written down, I got trolled real hard by my ex. Love you, dogs. That doesn't make any sense. So, I kind of sit there and wonder, what's wrong with me? As you always do while you're on the job. And I realized that there's no right way to feel upset about that. Because if I had seen 35 guys in her, doing things mommies and daddies do, I'd be like, I'm justified in my being upset at this, and why did I pay money for this? But, not seeing it makes me go, I want there to be 35 dudes in this. Where's the humiliation? I'm trying to be at work, doing a good job, sitting on the toilet, afraid to go outside. And I walk up to my boss, he can clearly tell that I'm upset, and he asks me, what's wrong? And I go, I don't know how to explain to you. You're a 65-year-old man that's seen 2 tours of combat in Afghanistan. And he goes, well, you can try. And I go, well, I didn't see my ex get railed by 35 guys. And then he just puts his hand up and goes, you're not going to kill yourself, right? And I tell him, maybe. All right.